Good evening, everybody.
Good evening,
Good
sir.
evening. Okay. Today shall we discuss? Shall we start? Civic first lesson. Grade 9. Civics first lesson. Social security. Is it okay? First write the heading social security. Social security. Where you give your textbooks, Shanulya?
No, sir, our school is having a holiday until March 7th.
Sasmi, do you have textbooks?
Yes, sir.
Tejan? Okay, it doesn't matter. I share the book. Social security means समाज सुरक्षितताव. Then first we should learn what is meant by social security. Yes, tell me what is meant by social security. Do you have any idea, Sarulya? Tejan? Sasmi? Any idea about social security? The security. There's a problem in Zoom. It doesn't matter, shall we try to continue? The security that we receive from the society, the security that we receive from the society to live, to live, to live free from fear and suspicion. The security that we receive from society to live free from fear and suspicion is called social security. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Harida, right. Then write a small heading. The institutions, the institutions the institutions that provide the institutions that provide just a moment. The institutions that provide social security are family, school, religious organization, social institution. Then write another heading. Why social security is important? Why social security is very important? First one, It is helpful to the personal development. It is helpful to the personal development. Second point, it is helpful to the social development. Social. Third point, it is helpful to the national development. National development. Personal development. What is meant by personal development? Yeah. What is meant by personal development? Sarulya?
Development of one's own self.
Yeah, one's own side, one's life. Paujjalika සංවර්ධන. Social development කියන්නේ
Development in the society.
development of the society. Society. National development means development of the country, right? If one society is protected or secure, the security of the person, that is helpful to personal development, social development, and national development. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Right. Write a small line. This is helpful. This is helpful. This is helpful to form well educated and disciplined society. Disciplined society. Well educated and disciplined society. Is it okay? Harida?
Okay, sir.
In Telugu, what is society? How is it formed? What is society and what is family? Then write two or more individuals. Two or more individuals. Two or more individuals live under one roof with love and affection by 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 sharing the resources. By sharing the resources. Can be known as a family. Can be known as a family. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Leave a line and write. पूरा कर लिया गया है. A collection of several families. A collection of several families. Or organizations. A collection of several families and or a collection of several families and organizations. A collection of several families and organizations. Can be known as a society. A society. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Once again write. A group of people. A group of people. A group of people. Living in certain, C-E-R-T-A-I-N, certain. Geographical, geographical, region, geographical region. Working, working, working. In collaboration, in collaboration. To achieve their to achieve their various needs. Is a is a basic feature. Basic feature of a society. Take related and underline basic feature of a society. Take a red pen and underline. Is it okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
Now go to the note that you have mentioned carefully. First, go through your note and try to understand what it says. And if there is a problem, ask me. After finishing, tell me. Now, after finishing, tell me.
Okay, sir, finish.
Then write a small heading. Common features of all societies. Look at here. Common features of all societies. Look at here. Every person is a member of society. That means you, I, your parents, your teachers, your elders, they all are a part of society. That means every member, every person is a part of society, a member of society. They maintain frequent interrelationships. Frequent, nitarama. Interrelationships means antarsambandhata. To fulfill their needs. You need the help of your parents, elders, teachers, friends, neighbors. In return, they also need the help of your parents, your elders, and people who are in the society. Each society has its own customs, rules, regulations, acceptances, ethics, agreements, and traditions. Write these. They are common features to all society. What are they? Customs, rules and regulations, acceptances, ethics, agreements, and traditions. One by one, write. What is the first one? First
Customs.
one, customs means what is meant by customs? Yeah. charitra. Rules and regulations.
නීති රීති.
නීති සහ රෙගුලාස්. රීති නෙමෙයි. රීති වලට කියන්නේ taboos කියලා. custom charitra. Sorry. taboos කියන්නේ වාරිත්‍ර. Rules, niti, regulations, regulars. Regulars again, niti paddhati. A set of rules can be known as regulations. Rules and regulations. Acceptances. විවිධ පිළිගැනීම්. පිළිගැනීම් සහ ඇදහිලි. Acceptances. Ethics. සාරධර්ම. Agreements means
එකගත්ත.
එකඟතාවය. Traditions. සම්ප්‍රදාය. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Last chapter. By nature, society of the modern day are very complex. If you pay attention to the society of your grandparents, they are very simple. If you pay attention to the society of your parents, they are somewhat complicated than your grandparents. But in modern society, is very complex. ආතමලගේ සමාජය උගා සරලයි. තාත්තලාගේ අම්මලාගේ සමාජය ඊට වැඩිය පොඩ්ඩක් සංකීර්ණයි. වර්තමානයේ ගත්තොත් උගාක්ම සංකීර්ණයි. Therefore, එම නිසා to fulfill their needs, එකිනෙකාගේ උවමනාව සපුර ගන්න, it has become very necessary for the individuals to maintain cordial relationship with others. Cordial relationship means මිත්‍රශීලී සම්බන්ධතා. Everyone needs the help of different people and social institutions. අපි හැමෝටම විවිධ පුජ්‍යලයන්ගේ support එක ඕන. And also we needed the help of various organizations. විවිධ සංවිධාන සහ පුජ්‍යලයන්ගේ සහාය අපිට ඕන. Different people and social institutions. Strong relationship between individuals in a society contribute to peaceful coexistence. ඒකට මෙන්න මෙයාගේ පුජ්‍යල අතර ආයතන අතර එක එක යාන්ත්‍රණ අතර හොඳ සම්බන්ධයක් තියෙනවා නම් ඒක හේතු වෙනවා මොකද්ද? Peaceful coexistence. සාමකාමී අන්තර් පැවැත්මක් තමයි. පැහැදිලිද?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
දැන් ඔය සමහර Facebook නැති හින්දා මම ඔය ෂෙයා කරේ. හරිනේ? එහෙනම් නෑ කියලා නෑ. බුක්කේ ෆෝවර්ඩ් කරන්න ඔයාලට කොපි එකක් අරගන්න. හරිද? Yes or no? ඒක පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Now go through these two chapters. මේ chapters දෙකට අරගෙන ගෙවන්න ඉක්මනට.
Okay, sir. Finish reading.
Are there any words? If there are any words, write them. If there are any words, write them. Are there any words here?
No,
Yes
sir.
or no? Hola, okay. Okay, look at here. Society must ensure protection and security for person to live free from doubt and fear. What is meant by doubt?
Second.
Doubt,
Second.
second. Fear, fear.
By.
Buyer. Doubt means second. Fear means buyer. Society, සමාජය, ensure, සහතික කරන්න ඕන, protection and security. ආරක්ෂාව සහ protection දෙකම එකයි. ආරක්ෂාව for a person, පුජ්‍යලයකට to live free from fear and doubt. Safeguarding one's interest. ආරක්ෂා කරන්න තමන්ගේ කැමැත්ත. කැමැත්ත මොකද්ද? To live free from doubt and fear. Simply, it can be introduced as a social security. That is why I told you the security that a person receive from society to live free from fear and doubt can be known as social security. Establishing social protection and good existence to the maximum is essential for the social development. I told you if we take development through the social security, first develop personal development. Second, society, social development. After that, national development. If you can live free from doubt and fear within your family, that is your personal security, personal development. If you can live without fear and doubt in your society, that is social security. If everyone, Sinhala, Tamil, Muslim, Burger, Malay, all the people can live in Sri Lanka free from doubt and fear, that is national security. But these days, our national security, personal security, and social security are decreasing day by day. With චුට්ටකට කලින් news එක කිව්වා මේ වෙනකොට දකුණු පළාතේ මේ මාස කිහිපය ඇතුලේ 72ක් මරලා තියෙනවා. වෙඩි තියලා කපලා මරලා තියෙනවා. එතකොට එහෙනම් social security එක ලංකාවේ නැහැ. හරිනේ? එතකොට personal security එකකුත් නැහැ. social security එකකුත් නැහැ. national security එකකුත් නැහැ. hospital එකට ගිහින් බෙහෙත් ගන්න බයයි. බෙහෙත් ගත්තොත් එක්ක අන්ධ වෙනවා එහෙම නැත්නම් මරනවා එහෙම නැත්නම් තව ලෙඩක්. social security එකක් නැහැ. හරිනේ? කෑම බීම ගන්න බෑ වසවිස. There is no social security. People need to accept and honor the rules and regulations in society. Rules means niti. Regulations mean set of laws. Then what is meant by law? Law. Write a small heading. What is meant by law? Law. Laws क्या बताएगा? Law. A set of rules imposed by the government that everyone should obey. Can be known as laws. Is it okay? Harida,
Yes.
yes or no?
Okay.
A set of rules and regulations. Sorry. A set of rules. Take it. Niti paddhatiya imposed by the government. Rajim Padawapu. That everyone should obey. හැමදෙනාම අවනත විය යුතු පිළිපැදිය යුතු ආන්නේවට අපි කියන මොනවද? පැහැදිලිද? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
රජයෙන් මොනවා හරි දෙයක් කරනවා අනිවාර්යෙන් මිනිස්සු මේක පිළිපැදිය යුතුයි කිය. ආන්නේකට අපි කියන මොනවද? laws කියලා. දැන් පහුගිය දවස්වල පාස් කර මොකද්ද? online safety bill. . . 1 . 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1. 1 දැන් මේ අනුව කිසි කෙනෙකුට රජයට විරුද්ධව මුකුත් ලියන්න කතා කරන්න ක්‍රියා කරන්න බෑ. ඒක නීතියක්. මේ කඩුවොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? කවුරු හරි නීතියක් කඩුවොත් මොකද වෙන්නේ? They are penalized and punished. What is meant by penalized? What is meant by punished? සනුල්ල penalized කියන්නේ මොකක්ද?
Don't know, sir.
දඩ ගහනවා ලියා ගන්න. දඩ ගහනවා penalized. punish කියන්නේ
දඩුවම් කරනවා.
දඬුවම් දෙනවා. අපි කියමු රුපියල් ලක්ෂයක දඩයක් ගහනවා. ඒකට අපි කියන මොකද්ද? penalize. මාස 6කට හිරිය දානවා. That is called punish. Is it okay? හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ යටින් ලියා ගන්න. A set of laws. A set of laws can be known as a set of laws can be known as regulation. Okay. හරිද?
Okay, sir.
Then write a small heading and draw this diagram. Institutions that contribute to the social security. Institutions that contribute to the social security කියලා මාතෘකාව ලියලා මුගල් ලස්සනට ඕනේ. Quickly draw this diagram. Here, one minute, please.
Okay, sir.
Okay now?
Yes,
Are you
sir.
there?
Yes, sir.
Right. Now write a small heading, Abraham Lincoln. Right. Now quickly go through this paragraph and mention briefly how did he contribute to the social security. දැන් මේ කියවලා බලලා ඔයා ලියාගන්න මම කියන්නේ how did Abraham Lincoln contribute to social security. While you are going through, if there are new words, ask me. After that, by yourself, you have to write a small description how Abraham Lincoln contributed to social security. Is it shared? Shared ආනේ තියෙන්නේ?
Yes, sir.
Sarula, is it shared?
Yes, sir.
Right, right.
Lincoln decided to teach himself law. He passed the bar in 1837 and moved to Springfield.
Challenge slavery.
Lincoln was defeated from deadly war. Abraham Lincoln issued the amendments before Confederates to accept the outcome of the war.
John Wilkes Booth believed service to, quote,
John Wilkes Booth shot the president at
Okay, sir.
Is it okay? හරිද?
Yes, sir. Okay.
Is it shared the video?
Yes, sir.
Why is he important for social security? Abraham Lincoln,
Because he abolished slavery in USA.
yeah, Abraham Lincoln abolished the slavery in USA. At that time, you know, people, especially black people, were used as an animal. Especially they were chained and caged and they were sold in money. The person who buys that slave can be employed as they wanted. විසාතෙක් කරගෙන වැඩ ගන්නවා වගේ මිනිස්සු අරන් ගිහලා ඩං වල දාලා චේන් වල දාලා කූඩු වල දාලා තියනවා වාකට එකේ. ඒතර මිනිස්සෙක් අරගෙන ගිහිලා මොනවා හරි කන්න දෙයක් දීලා ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ඕන තරම් ඕන වැඩක් ගන්න පුළුවන්. ඒක කියනවා වහල් වෙලා දාමු කියලා slavery. This was started by British people, especially when they subjugate a country, especially in South African countries. They catch black people and carried them to their colonies. After that, they began to sell them. That is how slavery started. Then Abraham Lincoln got the steps to abolish slavery. So, මේකේ humor එකක් තියෙනවා. Abraham Lincoln මේ slavery එක අහෝසි කරන්න යනකොට සමහර වහලු ඒක අහෝසි කරන්නකො අපිට ඒක හොඳයි කියලා. ඒ කතාව අහලා ඉතියද? දැන් ඒබ්‍රහම් ලින්කන් කියනවා මම මේ වහල් භාවය නැති කරන්න යන්නේ. I am going to abolish slavery. But some slaves requested not to abolish that. මම මේ කියන කතාව තේරෙනවද? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
දැන් වහල් භාවයෙන් ඉන්න සමහරක් මිනිස්සු වහල් භාවය මෙහා අයින් කරන්න යනකොට වහල් භාවය අයින් කරන්න විරුද්ධ වෙනවා. ඒ කියන්නේ ඒගොල්ලෝ තවදුරටත් වහල් විදිහට ඉන්න කැමතියි කියන්නේ. දැන් වර්තමානයේ ලංකාව ගත්තමත් ඒ මේ වගේ මිනිස්සු කොට්ටාසයක් ඉන්නවා. දැන් මෙච්චර ජනතාව පීඩනයටපත් කරලා ජීවත් වෙන්න බැරි තත්ත්වයක් ඇති කරලා තියෙද්දි සමහර කොට්ටාසයක් ඉන්නවා මේ ජනතාව පීඩනයටපත් කරව වෙනුවෙන් මිනිස්සු වෙනුවෙන් පෙනී සිටි. මේ පාලක වෙනුවෙන් ඒගොල්ලන්ගේ ප්‍රස්ති ගායනා කරන. ඒගොල්ලන් අගය කරන. ඉතින් අපිට කියන්න තියෙන්නේ මේ ඉබ්‍රහම් ලින්කන්ගේ කාලේ වෙච්ච කතාව තමයි. මොකද්ද? When he is going to abolish slavery, some slaves were against that. Anyhow, he abolished slavery in America in 1863. But finally, he was shot dead. But yeah, මෙච්චර හොඳ වැඩ කරලා අන්තිමේදී මොකද වෙන්නේ? එයාව වෙඩි තියලා මරලා දානවා ඇමරිකාවේ.
He radiated a quality that people liked and respected, and that was the quality of being a wise old man. That's one of the things that made him a successful president.
Abraham Lincoln was born on February 12, 1809. He spent his first years in a log cabin in rural Kentucky. His mother's death when he was 9 years old deeply affected him and put more tension on his already strained relationship with his father.
He regarded his father as lacking ambition, as lazy, as anti-intellectual, all the things that Lincoln wanted to escape from, he saw in his father.
A love of knowledge made Lincoln into an intelligent, well-spoken, and young man.
People listened, whether that was around pot-bellied stoves, in storefronts, at courthouses.
After a term in the Illinois state legislature, Lincoln decided to teach himself law. He passed the bar in 1837 and moved to Springfield, where he met Mary Todd.
Anybody who was watching what was going on in Springfield in those years knew that this was a fellow who was going to make a name for himself in some way, and Mary was attracted to that.
Abraham Lincoln and Mary Todd were married on November 4th, 1842. Lincoln spent his next years practicing law, but in 1858, he decided to challenge Stephen Douglas for his seat in the U.S. Senate. Though Lincoln lost the election, he got the attention of National Republican Party leaders and won the party's nomination for president in 1860. In the national race, he would again face Stephen Douglas.
Stephen Douglas is saying that democracy is compatible with slavery. Lincoln has to undo that idea, or he won't be able successfully to challenge slavery.
Lincoln won the election, but his views on slavery did not make him a welcome leader in the South. By his inauguration in March 1861, 7 southern states had seceded from the Union. On April 12, 1861, the Confederacy fired on Fort Sumter and began America's most deadly war. At first, Lincoln made the war about maintaining the Union so as not to offend the loyal slave states. But eventually, he shifted the cause to abolishing slavery, and on January 1st, 1863, Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation. Slavery was over. Lincoln easily won the election in 1864, and it would only be a few more months before Confederate General Robert E. Lee would surrender. With the war over, Lincoln could look forward to better times. Reconstruction had already begun, but there were those that didn't readily accept the outcome of the war.
John Wilkes Booth believed that Abraham Lincoln was truly an evil man,
And Booth believed that by killing him, he would be doing a service to both his nation and to his race.
On April 14, 1865, John Wilkes Booth shot the president at Ford's Theater in Washington, D.C. Lincoln was taken across the street to a boarding house, where he died 9 hours later. The nation had lost a great leader at a time they needed him most.
Reconstruction would have been a totally different picture. There might not have been a need for a civil rights movement in this country. There might not have been a need for a Martin Luther.
Right, okay. I forwarded your tude. You can complete question number 1, 2, and 3. As homework, you can complete question number 1, 2, and 3. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Right. Then shall we move to last day lesson? I told you to complete the tude. Have you answered the questions?
Yes, sir.
You take questions, you tell you geography. Right, one by one. Give the answer. Mark the places given below. Equator. What is equator?
RS line is
RS line. Greenwich. Greenwich.
PQ line.
PQ line. Arctic Ocean.
Number 1.
Number 1. Pacific Ocean.
2.
2. Indian Ocean.
Number 4.
4. Continent of Europe. डेटे का दाल दिए देगा रे
No, sir.
एक सेट කරගන්න පුළුවන් නේද හරියට අර විදිහට බවුන්ඩරිස් ටික බලලා
Yes, sir.
උදාහරණයක් මේ විදිහට අපිට ඉන්නකො එන්න මෙතනින් මෙන්න මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහන්න ඕන. මෙතනින් මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහලා මෙතනින් මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහලා මේන්න මේ ටික තමයි ලකුණු කරන්නේ යුරෝප් කියලා. මේ තියෙන යුරල් mountain range මෙතනින් මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහනවා යුරල් river here Caspian Sea here Black Sea මෙතනින් මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහන්න it is Caucasus mountain range. Left side you have to color this part and write Europe. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Ural mountain range.
It's number 5.
Number 5. Continent of Africa.
So there's no
Oh, ඒකත් ඔයා මේන්න මෙතන මෙහෙම ඉරක් ගහලා මේ කලර් කරලා දාන ඇෆ්‍රිකා කියලා. පැහැදිලිද?
Yes, sir.
Question number 2.
Take an atlas and find the islands that belong to the continent of Asia and name and mark them on map. Sir, shall I
Yes,
tell
Sri
them?
Lanka. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, start.
Sri Lanka, and after that there's Philippine Islands, Japanese Islands, Taiwan, Indonesian Islands, Maldives, Andaman and Nicobar.
Yeah. Yeah, Sri Lanka. මේ හරියට තියෙනවා. හරියට ලකුණු කරනවා ටෙක්ස්ට් බුක් එකේ බලාගෙන. Here you can mark Maldives. Here Nicobar. Here Sumatra, Java, Borneo. Here Philippine Islands. Here Taiwan. Here Japan. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
හරියට ලකුණු කරගන්න ඕනවා. Question number 3. Mention the geolocation of Asia.
To the north of Asia, it's Arctic Ocean. To the east, Pacific Ocean. To south, Indian Ocean. And to the west, continent of Europe.
Europe. Good. Question number 4. Eurasia.
Both Asia and Europe are located at the same landmass, so together we call that Eurasia.
Very good. Both Europe and Asia are located in the same landmass. Together we call it Eurasia. Question number 5.
Name the physical boundaries which Asia is separated from Europe and Africa. Ural Mountain Range, Ural River, Caspian Sea, Caucasus Mountain Range, then Black Sea,
Yes.
Mediterranean Sea, Suez Canal, and
Mediterranean.
Red Sea.
Yeah. Next one.
Name the islands that belong to Asian continent and mark them on a map.
Okay. Second එක take out island එක.
Take a world map and mark Ural Mountain Range, Ural River, Caspian Sea, Caucasus Mountain, Black Sea, Mediterranean Sea, Suez Canal, Red Sea, and shade the continent of Asia using a light color.
Yeah. Have done that. කරලා තියෙන එක.
Yes, sir.
Show me.
Sir, I didn't shade the Asian continent.
Now you have been given 2 maps. It is better. Question number 8.
What are the small islands that belong to Asia? Andaman Island, Nicobar Island, and Maldives.
Maldives. Next one. Question number 2.
what is meant by absolute location of Asia? Absolute location of Asia means the location based on the longitudes and latitudes.
Yeah. What is meant by absolute location of Asia? The location of Asia, according to longitudes and latitudes, is called absolute location of Asia. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Right? Next one.
Mention the absolute location of Asia and show it on a world map. Asian continent is located between 10-degree latitude south to 80-degree latitude north and between 25-degree and 180-degree longitude east.
Eastern longitude. 10 southern latitude to 80 northern latitude. From 25 eastern latitude to 180 eastern latitude. Sorry, longitude. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
අපි අයිටුට කරේ නෑනේ the characteristics කියන එකට කරේ නෑ නේද මාතෘ.
No, sir. But sir, we did that
Sorry?
ABC part. We did that ABC part after the question.
Yeah. What are the unique physical and human characteristics of Asia? The largest continent in the world. Presence of all climatic types. Presence of different races, ethnic groups, birthplace of major religion, location of the largest mountain and highest peak, the most populous continent. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Holiday.
Yes,
Next
sir.
one, A. What is the answer?
Asia covers an area of 44.6 million square kilometers.
44.6 square kilometers. Yeah.
It is 30% of the land area of the earth.
Yeah.
Asia covers
30%. 8.7% of the entire surface of the earth. Okay? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Right. Then next day I expect to discuss the uniqueness of Asian region, page number 3 and 4. Relief features. There are several physical features under relief, drainage, climate, and natural vegetation. Yeah, I expect to complete page number 3, 4, and 5. After that, shall we move to civics lesson? Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Yes or no? Now, and try to answer. Okay, you can complete the rest as homework. Is it okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, thank you very much for listening. You can complete the rest as homework. Then we are going to wind up our class today. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Good night, everybody.
Thank you, sir. Good night, sir.
Good night.